Hey everyone, I'm Ross Treelevin, and this is another Sprague Spotlight interview. Today I'm with Paul out of our Portland office. Paul, will you introduce yourself to everyone at Sprague?
Absolutely. My name is Paul Harriot. I'm the branch manager of the Portland branch down here in Portland, and yeah, just happy to get the chance to update my spotlight interview.
So, what's your origin story at Sprague?
Yeah, so I was hired in the end of 2009, so beginning of December. Came in as a route manager servicing the Portland uh, east to the Gorge. Then in 2011, took on the role of operations manager. And actually in 2016, got the opportunity to stay in Portland as the branch manager for Sprague.
That's awesome. So, how was your life different from 2009 until today?
Yeah, 2009. I think the branch was over closer to Portland, off Cooch, and now we're in a different building, uh, different logos, but such a strong team. Like such memories of just the camaraderie that we had there, and now uh, like those pieces are still the same. Like the places we are different. The clients that we serve are more, and just getting the opportunity to still have that same good feeling.
How's your family grown in that time?
Yeah. So at the time, I had three daughters. Now I've added two more daughters and a son, and some of those are kind of in and out because we joined the foster care system, and so uh, I've doubled in size family wise.
Now, are you going to give Grandpa Treelevin a run for his money? That'd be Bob Treelevin, Generation 2 at Sprague. He had 11 children.
I because of the foster care system, I just keep on playing the game. I think you get more people at the table. It's just more fun. The people that join the table, sometimes they're the kids. So I don't know. I could probably count the kids I coach and other people with the flexible way I'm counting family members. So yeah, I could probably get that.
When you're not at work, what do you do to relax or have fun?
So I love soccer. I coach, I play indoor, outdoor. My daughters, I've been able to have the benefit of being able to coach them. My sister, in the town of Estacada that I live, I coach out there. Uh, I also love Star Wars. Usually it's pretty apparent that I've got Star Wars stuff around me. And yeah, I like to relax outdoors mostly. If I'm indoors, I'm probably doing something sci-fi nerdy, vegging out that way.
That's awesome. Now, when you think about your journey at Sprague, what are some of the development things that you've done here since you started?
Let's see. In reverse order, I'm excited that this year I got to achieve my ACE certification. So got that accomplished.
Congratulations.
Uh, Thank you. Got to go through that with many different trainings, opportunities to have Jeff and Ashley, as well as the conferences that I got to go with Pest Worlds and the Hood River Conference that we do annually. And so much development in the technical aspect that we do. A lot of leadership development, including only the Leadership Development 1 course, as I wasn't eligible to be in the second tier. But the just lots of development, lots of different things that we've done, books. Um, we were talking earlier just about the way that audiobooks and podcasts have become a thing at Sprague that we really have a lot to do with. And so I've really been hooked on all that time on the road, back and forth between clients or offices, branches, and lots of just personal development pieces encouraged and supported.
So, what book or podcast or content are you listening to now, or have you listened to recently that you're kind of into?
So I have a couple, three books that I go back to in between some of the sci-fi stuff that I listen to veg out to, but the podcasts that I've got going on are ones just to kind of clear my mind. There's a book called The Subtle Art that I've been re-listening to, helping me focus on what to focus my time and energies on and what not to.
Being a little PC here, what is the full title of that? Where you edit the
Uh,
last word?
Yes, the subtle art uh, of not giving.
Oh, we'll be bleeping that one out.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta get one in.
So what are the other two books? So we started with the first one here.
Yes, so there's that one. I have gone back into the operations managers are working on the new operations managers in Sprague are working on the first time manager. And so, in order to be a better support to that team, I'm reading that one on hardback. And then the other one, I would say it's more focused on some of the Simon Sinek videos that I've been going through. I've shared a couple with you. I've seen them all over, and just using that to kind of inspire my leadership team in Portland.
I love that content, and obviously many of those books we share the likeness of, and of course Simon Sinek. Love what he's producing out there in the world. So as we look at that, so who are some of the people who have had a big impact on your career over time?
At Sprague, I would say it's always surprising that the people that I've had some of the biggest impact have been the ones I see every day. So Janelle Jones, Marcus, Sean, Brett, Eckhart, just to name a few in the branch. I'm really inspired by some of the things that go on and that you've organized. I appreciate you. It's just little pieces. Like I take little golden nuggets from lots of folks. Layla has been a big supporter of my development and helping me get to where I'm at. And actually Ari has always been one to kind of reach out and challenge me to try new things technically or think in different ways. And I've really valued those relationships.
That's awesome. So as you think through like some of the things that stand out in your career, what are some of those moments that you either are proud of or were pretty exciting for you over the last 12 years?
So I've gotten the opportunity to sit through many audits, and we've had clients that have changed. And I was just talking to you about this a little bit ago in regards to Ryan Wist and how I've grown to have a great relationship with him. So now he's an auditor, and I just got to sit through a client audit where we got to state our name, our occupation, and kind of why we're here at the audit. And I said that I had been doing pest control for 12 years, or in my 12th year. And he stopped and he said, "Really, only 12 years?" He goes, "You feel like such a staple to pest control in this region." And it felt great. I can think of all the people that I think are staples, whether they're Jeff Miller, Tim Gallagher, Jeff Weir, and then just those are the people that I think of when I think of people who've been here a long time, Alfie and Larry, and those connections. And to have somebody else kind of make a statement like that, it was really cool.
That is really cool. I mean, you're talking about people who have been with Sprague for 30 or 40 or 50 years. I think Larry's 50th is coming up here April 1st. But they were in their 30s once, like we are.
Yeah.
And so it's sort of you have to go through this period to get to that period, I think.
And it's hard to recognize when you're going through it. Being at Sprague in my 12th year, I'm just thinking about all these things that used to be, but so many things that we still hope to accomplish and that we're driving towards. And so, yeah, that 12 years kind of went by fast, or is going by fast, but I keep on seeing just all the new opportunities, new chances, and new places that we're going.
My phone likes to remind me of those memories of 5 years ago and 10 years ago, et cetera. It's like, wow, all that journey. It's kind of incredible. What's on the future journey? What's on the career to-do list? What's on the next for Paul?
I can't remember the year that we did it, but during one of the galas that we had, annual galas that we were doing, we focused on a 1 year, or I think it was 6 month, 1 year, 5 year, 10 year plan. And I have that sheet, or at least a copy of it now. And I was looking at it, and my goal is to help develop other leaders. And in this role that I have an awesome opportunity to take advantage of that here in Portland, and in my region, with the Cascadia region being a part of the Puget Sound offices, 4 offices up there, Portland now lumped in there. I get the opportunity to help with the new managers there and the old managers there, and just continue to see myself as more experienced with different parts of the organization. And so helping develop more leaders. It's fun. You grow, they grow, and then you all get to look back and kind of say, we've been here for a while. What else are we going to do?
That's cool. That's really cool. Well, if somebody was just joining the organization, what advice would you have for them?
So I've had the opportunity to interview lots of folks, and I've heard a lot of people who really want to just achieve all their dreams immediately. And I'd push for patience. As you join this organization, there's so much to learn, and there's so many wells of knowledge that you can pull from. Take the time to go to each well. Take the time to talk to everybody. Take the time to hear everybody's stories, and then all of a sudden, your story is going to be kind of intertwined with theirs. And let time take its course and be patient.
My little one, Sloan, and I read The Impatient Caterpillar on a regular basis before bed, and she loves to yell out, "Just be patient, just be patient." And she's even used it on me before, which is like out of context. So patience is a virtue. It's very hard though at the beginning.
Yeah, I think of Willow. She's 3 right now, and it's amazing as I get energized in the house, whether I'm upset or excited or flustered or whatever. She's breathe. She just keeps on coming. Breathe. Take 4 breaths, and she does the hand motions. And when a 3-year-old tells you to stop and breathe with her hand motions, you stop and breathe, and it's been pretty helpful.
Kids are amazing. They pick up. Well, thank you, Paul. Thanks for joining me, and congratulations on your entering your 12th year here.
Thanks, Ross.